Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the walking journey. Hope you guys are doing awesome. This is your humble host here, Anthony, on my way to work. So I already know I'm not going to get any views. It doesn't matter if I cover the headlines like I've done in the past. I already tried that. Someone told me, why don't you talk about what everybody's talking about? I figured out the algorithms. That's not going to happen with me. All right? That's just the way life is for me. Believe me, I've tried that before. Like, what is it on the other channel? I made a video about silver when it was going up. Everybody was excited. Video still stuck at 70 views. It's like, man, I don't know what to do, guys. Honestly, I've already accepted it. The gatekeepers are not gonna let it happen. I'm working on my old videos, like changing the tags and links and all that. I'm just shocked, dude. All my videos have like 800 views when this channel first started. But nope, the overlords decided to shadow ban me, and I'm screwed. Nothing has changed. You would think Trump is president, things will be different, but nope, things haven't changed. What's going on, 0964? What's up with you? You know, I don't want to make this another complaint-a-thon here and here because pointedly, what do you think of Meth Head? I don't even know who that is. What's up, Superman? Chi-Chi? What's going on? Anyways, I'm glad you guys are watching. At least 6 people are watching. Any news about... Nope. Not talking about that individual. Wrong channel, man. Don't care. I don't really care. It's like, how am I supposed to know anything? I'm 1,630 miles away. How am I supposed to know anything? I barely know what's going on in my own life, let alone somebody else's life. Beep, boop. Hey, Bebop Lady, where the heck you been? The heck have you been? I'm glad to see you, though. Honestly, I'm glad to see you. But yeah, I guess guys, please. It's not a. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Bob Weiner. I don't even know who that is. Some guy I saw on the news. All I know is the news is lying about what Trump said. All you gotta go is on Trump's Truth Social and see what he said. But I guess some people are just, not everybody's on Truth Social. I used to be on Truth Social. How do you gain a following over there? I have no idea. I tried posting links to my YouTube channel. That didn't help. I even messaged, I forget who's the guy that's in charge of Truth Social. I messaged him. I said, hey man, how do you gain a following on here? I never got a response. Never. I never got a response over there. Can't remember the guy's name right now. So, but since most people are not on Truth Social, it's easy for the fake news to twist anything anybody says. Oh man, so what's up with you guys? Am I on Rumble? Yeah, check out my links below. I'm on Rumble. I have to upload my videos on there. I haven't done it because I'm so tired when I get off from work. Like, I want to upload these live streams on Rumble because now YouTube gave me the option of copying the live streams, which they, you weren't able to do before. And then, so we'll see what happens with that. Yep, exactly, Low Roller Scratcher. Thank you. Yep, Truth Social. I'm not even on there. I was only on there for like, I don't know how long, but I started saying, man, why do I even have this app? And then when I got my new phone now, my iPhone 14 Plus, whatever it is, I didn't find no reason to re-download it again. I'm sorry, I really don't. But it is what it is. Maybe if it had a different name and it wasn't so much like Twitter, probably wouldn't be a bad thing, I guess. I just don't like the name of it. Truth Social. I heard Rumble require ID in UK, Australia. Saw it on Ribbit, whatever. Meth head was Rob Siner's pet name on All in the Family. Dude, that guy didn't have Jesus in his life to begin with, alright? How do I know this? Because someone that sits there and has Trump derangement syndrome, that tells me they don't have the Holy Spirit inside of them. They don't have God in their life. And they got nothing better to do anyways with their lives. Did I have Biden derangement syndrome or camel toe derangement syndrome? No, I'll admit it. I do suffer from California derangement syndrome. I hate that place. I mean, I really hate that place. And you know, I just uploaded a video here like 4 days ago, I think it was. Yeah, it's been like 4 days already. I actually changed the license plate to my car after a bunch of years. It was sitting in storage. It's not that I didn't do it because I didn't want to do it. The car was sitting in storage and I didn't want to pay sales tax. So I said, I'm not using the car, so. But anyways, I did keep my car legal. I was paying the tax from here, down in California. And I tell you one thing, that video is actually getting views, which I'm surprised. 600 views, that used to be the normal view count back in the days. That used to be the loser view count. 600 views used to be the loser view count. Now, if you get 10 views a video, you're considered doing good on YouTube. You know, I uploaded a video on Facebook. I really did. I'm not making this up. I uploaded a video on Facebook. I got over 7,000 views. Someone please explain that to me. Shout out to the El Gallo Hito. Yep. What's up, Bebop lady? I love San Diego. I'm lucky to live here. Yeah, you probably got in what, in the 50s? But I mean, someone like me, forget it, man. I'm a goner in San Diego. Like, look, this year I'm finishing at 120,000 a year. This year I made 120,000 a year. This year I made 120. I've been in the hundreds for quite a few years already. Do you believe that? I mean, think about it. Think about what I'm saying. Do you think with $120,000 a year I can survive in San Diego, California? That's not even including, I mean, besides the high cost of living, I have to deal with all the losers that live there. Horrible culture that lives there. You can't even say good morning because somebody gets offended. Forget that. I hate that place. I suffer from California derangement syndrome, alright? Upheld your gold. Short stays could be popular. Who's upheld RE gold? Yeah, man, don't sell your gold, don't sell your silver, guys. I can't believe it, man. Silver made it up to $67 for a brief moment. $67, man. Man, I miss Raven when he was on Mike in the Night channel. Hey, what happened to that guy? Yeah, you're right. That guy was weird, though, man. Honestly, the Raven, dude, that guy is just like, dude, learn to enjoy your life, man. I'll be honest with you, man. He sounded like he needed to get laid. Man, I haven't listened to Mike and Night in a while because I don't know. He kept changing the schedule on his channel. I don't know when he's on anymore. Yep, I agree with that. My father always said, "It's not what you earn, is what you save." But don't leave it in depreciating dollars, though. Saving is for suckers. That's what I've learned. Raven was very popular with the ladies. Yeah, but I mean, every time the guy called, I hope he didn't commit suicide or anything. Cause every time he was on Mike in the Night, the guy sounded like he was losing it, man. Like he needed to get laid. Man, the guy needs to relax, enjoy. You can't change the world. Until everybody wakes up and you know what I mean, binds together, there's not much we can do about it. Hopefully he didn't commit suicide. Hopefully he didn't get arrested or something. Or they might have put him in the mental institution. I hope not. Let's see. El Cortez 173. What's going on, man? The Valley in Los Angeles is terrible. Lots of lowlifes and what? And scumbags. There's still things that aren't bolted down. Jeez. He was once involved with Liam Poo. I don't even know who those people are. Yeah, brothers. Save in precious metals. I just a few thousand in fiat currency for emergency apps the same way. I'm exactly the same way. I'm with you 100%. Man, right now is a good time to get into crypto. Woo! Crypto made a huge crash. And not because anybody sold off. It's just they're doing the same thing they did to it's the same thing they were doing to gold and silver all this year. They brought these ETFs online, paper contracts. And you know how paper contracts. You've been in precious metals. You know exactly what paper contracts are. So don't, all you gold bugs and silver bugs out there, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to the paper market. So they started a paper market for Bitcoin, Dogecoin, also H-bar and XRP and some other ones too. And guess what happened? Soon as Russia leaked and exposed Trump's plan to pay off the national debt, they started selling off like crazy. And be honest to you guys, honestly, not financial advice, but to me, it's a buying opportunity. Right now, when I get on the route, because it's going down, I'm gonna put $100 of I'm not sure if it's H-bar, some Cardano. I've been thinking of just sticking to the ones the Lord showed me in a dream. But right now, I'm sticking to all the 2022 ISO coins. I don't know if you guys look up the list of ISO coins on the internet, which is XRP, Cardano. Got H-bar on the list, XLM, XDC, IOTA, and I know they got Solana on it. I believe Solana's on it. But I mean, think about it, guys. That's ounce of silver is spot 64. Beep bop lady. Right now, if you got your silver, do not sell. Right now is the worst time. Now, if you got an emergency, it's understandable. You got to sell. You know what I mean? Yep, it survived. Dogecoin in the house. Right now is a good time to buy Doge as well. It's good to buy all these coins. You know, I just don't understand. I wish somebody could explain to me. I just don't get it. It's beyond me. It's mind-boggling to me. Look, silver's going up, right? An example. People are buying. Every time I look up the price online, it's sold out. Not everywhere, but the places that I look up, it's always sold out. It comes back on. You just got to keep looking at it, refreshing the page. So when silver was at $17 an ounce, I used to tell friends, hey man, you need to get the silver, man. Oh no, this and that. I don't know how to buy it. Oh, why are you investing in that? I have family members look down on me. Why are you buying that? Who told you to buy that? Just criticism, like. So now that it's going up, people want to buy. When it's already at it reached 67 at some point. Now people want to get into it when it's already on the top. Same thing with crypto. Right now that there's blood on the street because the powers to be are trying to crash the crypto market, I don't see anybody buying. It's like I'm the only one buying. Except for this rich billionaire that I just saw online. He said he bought $250 million worth of XRP. And he said blood on the streets, blood on the streets. I can't remember his name. Right now. I think it's Portnoy something. David Portnoy might be his name. Silver and land, the best investment. Silver is kind of a bad investment. I'll be honest with you, Bebop lady. I'm a silver guy. I really like silver. I own silver, and I haven't looked. I know it was 60. It made it to 67 yesterday. That's the last time I looked, and it went down to 65, I believe, for a brief moment. I don't know. But the problem is right now is 60. Let's say just okay. Let's say 64. 64, like you said. Man, if you go sell your silver right now to the coin shop, they're only gonna give you $50 an ounce. That's what I'm saying. You gotta wait until the market pretty much stabilizes, I guess, because right now is the worst time to sell. I think your life is an easy mode. You don't have a care in the world. Like, what do you have to worry about? Going to this job every day. I mean, like, look, like this year I'm at 120,000 a year, right? I make what only 8% of the U.S. population make. I looked it up online. Now I think it's at 20, between 28 and 30% married couples. You know, each one works. I guess each one would be like, let's say at 55 each. Or in my situation, I say each makes 60,000 a year. But the thing is, I don't want to work for somebody my whole life. I don't. It's like, right now, man, the government has kept like almost $40,000 out of my check. The whole year, I was looking up how much I've paid so far. Man, let me show you something stupid people are doing here. I only see that here. Look at that, guys. Feliz Navidad, I guess. You see that? Is anybody doing that where you guys live? Please let me know. Where did you go? I'm going to work. Jeez, where else am I did stop, Floyd. I did stop because I wanted some candy. But I looked at the ingredients on the candy. It's horrible. Okay, I wanted some candy canes. Anthony has a large and is rough for families out there. Yep, Bucking Journey. You see a lot of skill games. Well, anyways, going back to what I was saying. And I heard some guy on YouTube say they shouldn't tell people how much you make in a year. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm nobody special anyways. Float, I love you, mama. I know you're watching. I love you, baby. Anyways, what was I gonna say? God, I think I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was talking to my friend that works for Boeing. He's a fighter jet engineer, man. That's all I can say. I don't want to name names. But he can't tell me what projects he's working on because they're top secret, man. And check this out, guys. He's telling me he's at 160. But he lives in the blue state, so they have income tax. I'm not gonna say where he lives. He works for Boeing up there, in a blue state, up north. He's at 160 this year. That's how he's gonna finish off the year. I'm 120. I only need 40 more thousand in a year. If I'd have worked a little harder, though, I would have probably been almost up there. No college degree, just unloading the truck all night. I'm 120, which is not a lot today. In today's money, I guess it's not a lot. I'm in the sticks. I've seen tractors lit like that, to be fair. But I want to know if you guys seen vehicles, man. Yeah, I know money isn't everything. I know. So any extra little income that I have, I invest in. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Some I've done bad. Some I've done really good. But so far, God has been good, man. You're on the easy mode. Stop talking about. Okay, no more money talk. Sorry, Miss Heminger. I don't want to get some guy angry that lives in California. I'm not naming his name. I have no idea what G4T is doing. I haven't talked to that guy in years. I heard rumors, but I promise not to say anything. So I don't want to get in trouble with my friend either. Yep, keep stacking whatever you can. Keep stacking, I tell you that. What's up, Brad Silver Dog? So right now is a perfect time to get in crypto. It's a horrible time to get into precious metals, in my honest opinion. I might be wrong on that. I don't like to buy when it's going up. Right now that it's going, so as I was saying earlier, yeah. Why don't people buy when it's going down? When silver was low, nobody was buying. Nobody was buying. Matter of fact, I once made a video on the other channel talking about how you guys should buy silver. And I'm not naming names, but someone said, oh, silver never goes up. Now that it's going up there, people want to buy it. Crypto is being purposely brought down, which is, I know it's going to make a recovery because the paper contracts on the Bitcoin and all these other altcoins, it's been around already for a year. They could only sell so much. Karma hit. after the scam donations over a year ago. Yep. So I mean, eventually, I'm telling you guys, Bitcoin is gonna bounce back up. Yeah. Anyways, enough about the Bitcoin. Enough about the Bitcoin. I don't know what else to talk about, but I'm on my way to El Trabajo. It's true, Bebop Lady. I don't know how you know, but yeah, it's true. My sources told me that he went LGBT. He left his wife to go LGBT. So, nah, man, got nothing to do with the 4-year cycle, low roller scratcher. They're trying to crash the market ever since Russia exposed what Trump was planning to do, which is going to backfire, to be honest with you. It's going to backfire. Wait until Bitcoin, gold are revalued. Oh, that's what I'm telling you guys right now. The market is down. It's the time to buy. I wouldn't get into stocks. They're all priced in dollars. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Now, the only reason I'm into this because God gave me these visions about it. But that's about it. Bebop Lady, I got that's all. I already said enough. You know more than me anyways. I don't want my confidential source to get mad at me. I've already said enough. I wish him the best. I wish him the best. I wish him the best. Brian lost his YouTube monetizations. He haven't posted new videos for 1 year. Day. How do you know? Yeah, I've already said enough. I've already said enough. Oh man, I'm still here. The last thing I remember G4T was how much is gas out there in Texas? Well, in my area, I can't speak for the whole state of Brad Silverdog because Texas is almost the same landmass size of all of Mexico. I saw a video on that, the square miles. Texas is almost the same size square mile wise as Mexico. I don't know if it's bigger than California. I think California might be a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. But oh no, I know Alaska is more than half the size of the whole 48 states. I'm not even gonna go there. But in my area, I can only speak for my area. We're averaging between 220 and 229. That's how much I've seen it at. Some places already have it at 219. Now, I just saw a news report that my hometown of Denver, Colorado is reporting $1.99. I don't know how true that is. All American expects moving Mexico. Mexico's getting expensive. Yep. G4T's wife. I'm sorry, guys. I don't see myself leaving my wife to be gay. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen with me. I love Panocha too much, man. You could ask my wife. She'll confirm that it's true. If one day I might let it slide, but the second day I'm already complaining. I'm like, I want Panocha, dude. And I don't even say I want you. I want Panocha, dude. Now, I'm not being vulgar, but I don't know how some of these men, look at this guy. He went right in front of me. You see that? That's what I hate about how people drive around him. Get the heck out of the way. Are you stupid? You're stupid. Of course you're stupid. Of course you're stupid. You can't help being stupid. You're just stupid as it is. But my wife could confirm it. I gotta have Panocha, dude. Not to be vulgar, guys, or nasty. And you know that's biblical. If you read it in the Bible, it talks about stuff like that, like you know, do not be separate from your wife too long. Except for prayer, you know, but eventually come back together so the devil won't tempt you. It also talks about how the wife shouldn't deny her body to the husband and all that. Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. What's up, man? Kevin, what's going on, man? Kevin, what? Never seen you before. Kevin Thorne 5257. I'm sorry, dude. You're not gonna see me You're not gonna see me leave my wife to be with a man that has the same package. What? A mí no me gusta la... you didn't have to be vulgar about it. Be bubbly. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyways, good for you. Ugh. Didn't have to be vulgar about it either. Jeez, I'm not being vulgar. Oh, I did say panocha. Never mind. But anyways, I lost my train of thought when I read that. I'll be honest with you guys. It's just, I am not going to leave. I'm not going to leave my wife to be with a man that has the same package as me. I can't even stand watching myself naked. Now, my wife says my body's been changing here the last 6 months because I've been doing 600 push-ups twice a week. And what I'm doing is I'm doing 40 push-ups every day except for one day out of the week, which is usually Sundays. So I can let my body rest. Which I've been having weird pain in my arms. Right here, especially right here. I guess I'm not used to exercising every day. But that's about it. I do burpees once in a while, and I'm planning to buy a pull-up bar. I really need a pull-up bar. But I don't know, that's just me. I can never share a woman. I remember when oh no, never mind. I'm not gonna mention stuff like that because then my wife is gonna get mad. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Subscribe, man. Subscribe, man. I cover the prophetic. Talk about my life. I know people don't care to hear my life, but it's mostly like a journal. I want to say my YouTube channel person more of anything. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and hide who I am. It's just like I'm saying right now, I'm not gonna leave my wife to be with a man. Ugh. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. Now, sometimes I do my live streams on Rumble. Like on Rumble, I would have 30 viewers right now instead. But except I don't know who the heck is watching me over there. I'm just doing a live stream here to catch up with my people right here. See how they're doing. Because for some odd reason, if I stop uploading for a week or a few days, the view count goes down. Be careful, Floor is listening. Yeah, I don't want to talk about my past. Because I don't share women. That's just me. I've never been into married women and none of that. I know people that say if you want to get laid, date married women. Nah, me, I can't do it. I just couldn't do it. I can't tell you, Miss Heminger. I just can't tell you. I can't say. But she's like Bebop lady knows more than I do. But she's in San Diego. You know what I mean? Like it's easy to. I know where George. I don't know if he still lives there, but I mean it's easy to track down. Oh, speaking of that, check this out. Brad Silverdog. I don't know if you're still watching. This gas station is at $2.17 with cash. That's really low. I still haven't seen $1.99. Ugh, nasty. I don't even think about that. Ruth, Mina, don't have a wife, bro. Don't you have a wife, bro? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never been into like. I'll talk about before I got married. I'm just not. I don't share women. Period. I don't know where you're at. Quick update on my weight loss. 55 pounds. Yes. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I'm already at the job, so I'm gonna let you guys go here like in a minute or two. God bless you guys. But heck no. I could tell you some stories, especially down in California. Oh, that's very popular for the women to have threesomes. Oh, I remember when I used to live there like when I was in high school, there was at least 5 of the females that I knew in the school and females that I met outside the school. Man, they already had threesomes. Ugh. I could never marry a woman that's had a threesome, or they pull a train, whatever they used to call it. Or now they call it a gangbang. No, thank you. No offense to anyone. That's not for me. No, thank you. What can you teach a woman like that anyways? What experiences could you have together? No, screw that. You could keep those women for yourself. God bless you. I wish you the best. I remember the pastor of the church tried to tell me when I was single, oh, but God makes it clean. But see, he told me that, but then he didn't want his son to hang out with a woman like that. Anyways, guys, I gotta go, guys. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Comment, rate, subscribe. More live streams to come. Let's keep in contact, guys. Check out my information below. Bye-bye.